Okay, so Kieran's out filming today and I've decided to go filming myself on my own little mission, and I'm popped into Belfast and I'm going to explore the best bars in Belfast. I've just started here in Church Lane in Bootleggers. I've never actually been in here, so I'm really looking forward to it. Very cosy. I've heard the cocktails are amazing. Can't wait to see. Apparently they do a fire cocktail, so I can't wait to see that. So let's check it out.
How's it going? My name's Max and this is Bootleggers. We're basically a bar giving a nod to the days of prohibition in the 1920s. But here we infuse with moonshine. We use Georgia Moon as our base spirit, and we infuse different botanicals, herbs, just to basically infuse into all of our cocktails. So the first one we're going to go with was homage to Team America. So it's called America F Yeah. Fresh blueberries. So we dehydrate apples with cinnamon and vanilla. It's just kind of like an apple pie style moonshine. Some of that. Then Jack Daniels. A little bit of maple syrup. Some Angostura bitters. And some fresh lemon. And we're just going to shake that up. And then double strain to a little tin cup. Okay, and then the garnish for this is a little bit of mint. Let's caramelize some marshmallows. Icing and a bit of cinnamon to finish. There we go. It's the American here. So we start off with Havana Free. Then we do an infusion with mango. Then our house philenum. Some fresh lime. A little bit of mango puree. Pineapple juice. And some peach bitters. And just going to shake that up. Strain it into a little tin, and garnish it with some pineapple leaves and a dehydrated pineapple, and then we're going to set that on fire. So our dehydrated pineapple, we put a little bit of brown sugar in there just to caramelize it. In here we've got some overproof rum, that's around 63%. We're just going to heat that up. Stir it between the 2 cups. And just pour that on top. Try not to set the bar on fire. There you go. It's fired up.
Okay, so we've just arrived at the Spaniard in Skipper Street, apparently called the Spaniard because lots of Spanish sailors used to come up this direction, but that's only one story. Apparently there's loads of other ones. Famous for its rum, so can't wait to explore that. Apparently over 75 rums in here. Don't know if I'll get to try all of them today, but I'll definitely try a few, so let's check it out. So still on my Best of Belfast tour in the Spaniard here with Stephen, and he's actually going to show me how to make a cocktail, so I'm very excited. Stephen, what's on the list today?
We're going to make one of our most popular drinks, which is the dark and stormy.
Ooh, exciting.
So that consists of fresh lime, ginger beer, Angostura bitters and dark rum.
can't wait.
So it's it's like a national drink of Bermuda. It was just created after the First World War. So it's very nice.
Yes, well, I can't wait to be making it and trying it. Perfect.
So, Alright, so first just squeeze a half a lime into it.
Oh, great, yeah. This is me now, my new calling. Maybe I can
getting you a job here.
Get a wee job the weekend. Oh, it's very fancy. Maybe just put this in here?
Yeah, just put it in there, yeah. Now we'll use some old Jamaican Fiery ginger beer.
Okay.
And you fill it up about 3/4. So just do about there.
Perfect, thank you. Mine will not look as good as yours.
Okay, I have faith in you, it'll be alright. And now I've used some Angostura bitters on the top, so I'll put about 3 or 4 dashes on it just.
Oh, that's a great colour.
And now we use the dark rum. So let's use 35 of that.
Because now you need to have steady hands. And I'm not even pouring it right.
And then 2
Leaf is there.
straws.
Wow, beautiful.
And that's a dark and stormy.
Ta-da!
Easy as that.
So anyone wants to come over to the house for a wee dark and stormy? Now I am an expert. Stephen's trained me up.
After you drink a few though, you might forget it. But
after you drink a few, goodness knows what'll be in it.
I
It'll just be rum.
know.
Thank you very much,
No
Stephen.
worries.
That was brilliant.
Cheers.
So cheers. That's a wee drink. That's really good. So here we are in Bank Street, just Kelly Cellars is in the background here, so we're still on our mission to find the best bars in Belfast. Kelly Cellars is a traditional Irish pub, famous for its Guinness and its roaring fire, so if you're out shopping and you fancy a wee chance to sit in somewhere cosy, warm, welcoming, totally chilled out with a really good pint of Guinness, this is the place to go, so let's go in and sample.
Hello, my name is Cathedral and I'm a barman in Kelly Cellars. I'm going to show you how to pour the perfect pint. So when I have the angle of the glass, and once the glass is filling up, I would straighten up and stop pouring just before the Guinness logo. So we'll let it sit for 90 seconds. So just make sure when it's checking the top of the foam, there's no light brown colour. So once it is totally black. So once the 90 seconds are up and you get the lovely black colour of the Guinness, if you give nice, just lift it halfway up to the pump and with a nice back push, so there's no gas going into the extra pint, so it settles nicer and there's less gas than there would be in a normal pint. Before you hand it back to the customer, it has to go completely black. Now you have the perfect pint of Guinness.
So next we're going to head to MURIELS, amazing place for specialty gins. So let's go in and get a wee tipple. known for its whiskies. So popping in to have a wee sample, and Dawn here is going to tell me a wee bit more about whiskey because I know nothing, so looking forward to it.
Right, so good afternoon folks and welcome to the Duke of York. The Duke of York is a historical little pub situated in the Cathedral quarter. We're actually best known for our whiskies. We have the largest selection of whiskies in all of Ireland. Our whiskies range from £3.80 up to £350. So we have our whisky shop around the corner called The Friend at Hand, and now we're producing our own 13-year-old Irish whisky called The Friend at Hand. If you would like to try a sample.
Oh, I'd love to.
No problem at all.
I'm having loads of firsts today. I had my first Guinness, this is my first whisky, so...
A lot of people like to try it differently, but I think neat's best.
Just neat?
Just neat.
Oh my
No
goodness.
ice.
What other ways would you take it?
Some people like to put a drop of water or maybe a cube or two of ice, but Friend at Hand is perfect without ice.
Okay, so I'm just going to go natural then.
No worries.
Oh, it's strong. But very nice, very smooth actually.
It's great. It's a spin-off from Bush Mills. It's actually been matured for 12 years in Bush cask, and then we mature it for a year in our own casks.
Wow.
So that's the secret, just like is in on.
That's really, really interesting. Thank you very much.
Thank
so
you.
we'll definitely be back to sample a few more whiskies some night when I'm not driving.
Thank you very much.
So just been in the Duke of York, right in the heart of the Cathedral quarter. Lovely bar, really cosy, really warm and really, really friendly. If you're a whiskey drinker, this is the place to be. Just sampled their own brand whiskey and it was amazing. So our mission continues, the best bars in Belfast. Can't believe there's actually so much choice. Let's see where we're going to head next.
Hi, I'm Barry. Welcome to HARP Bar. Today we're going to show you how to pour the perfect pint of Guinness. Now, pouring the perfect pint of Guinness, a lot of people will tell you it's a two-part pour, but there's actually 4 steps to pouring the perfect Guinness. The first step is to get the perfect glass, which is a tulip glass, a branded tulip glass, and to get the perfect angle, which is 45 degrees. So the second part then is pouring it. So you hold the glass at 45 degrees to you and pour the Guinness down the side of the glass. And on the back side of the glass there's a harp, a Guinness harp. So you want to pour until the Guinness is halfway up the Guinness harp. And then you set it down, let it settle until there's a complete difference from the ruby red Guinness and the white head. So you just have to sit back and relax at this point and have a whiskey while you're waiting or something. And it should just take a few minutes. I think they say it takes 130 seconds, but we'll wait and see. So once we have the initial pour done, we top up the pint. So you push the handle of the Guinness away from you and fill it up to the Guinness is 1 millimetre over the top of the glass, so you get the perfect crown. And then unfortunately, there's another wait time until the whole Guinness is completely settled and black before you drink it. There we go. So that's us. Perfect pint of Guinness. The perfect pint of Guinness. The final bit of it is actually the sip. You want to hold it up straight glass and sip the creamy head until you hit the body of the beer. And that's the perfect way to pour a pint of Guinness and to taste a pint of Guinness.
So just enjoying my pint in the HARP bar. Really, really good bar, lovely, really nice inside, lovely comfy seats, and actually it's really big, so it's perfect if you're coming with a big group. Located right in the heart of the Cathedral quarter, so definitely another one on your list of best bars in Belfast. So all I have to say is cheers. Okay, so here we are outside the Dirty Onion, based in Belfast's oldest building, which is truly amazing, and it has a massive outdoor area, which is absolutely brilliant if you're here with a big crowd or a group, and it's actually really atmospheric, it's lovely. They do loads of specialty drinks, so can't wait to try some. Let's head in. the day in our mission to find the best bars in Belfast. So we've just arrived at the PERCH. It's a rooftop bar, one of the very few rooftop bars in Belfast. It's super cool. Decor is amazing, as you can see, and very famous for its specialty cocktails. So would be rude not to try a few. So let's get going.
How's it going? I'm Paul from the PERCH Rooftop Bar, and I'm going to show you how we make our espresso martinis. So we're going to go over 35ml kettle one, 15 ml of coffee liqueur, just over a shot of espresso, and the secret ingredient, salted caramel syrup.
So finally reached the end of my mission to find some of the best bars in Belfast, and oh my goodness, what a choice there is. We are totally spoiled in Belfast. Everything from gin bars to rum bars, bars that specialise in whiskey, cocktails, and just the atmosphere and the friendliness of the staff is just totally unbelievable. So I have got my espresso martini, and I actually think it's time now to put my feet up and enjoy my final drink of the day.